Hello GH fans, grab your snacks and maybe a stress ball, because Port Charles just unlocked a new level of creepy. We've got a mystery captor, a ghostly Faison voice, and Jen Sidwell slithering around like he's auditioning to be the next big bad. And right at the center of all this? Our girl Anna Devane, drugged, trapped, and very possibly being held hostage by a man who irons other people's napkins for a living. Yes, we're talking about Pascal. Let's start with the promos. That shadowy guy slipping into the room where Anna's being held? Thin build, slick suit, quiet menace, yeah, that screams Pascal. This isn't random henchman energy, this is I follow Sidwell's orders and don't ask questions energy. And if you connect the timing of Anna's kidnapping with Pascal suddenly popping up in Sidwell's orbit, it's looking less like coincidence and more like a carefully planned operation. Remember, Anna was poking her nose where Sidwell absolutely did not want it, digging into Caesar Faison's final project. Anytime Faison's name comes up, you know things are about to get unhinged. Sidwell clearly didn't want her putting the puzzle together, so what does a villain do when a world-class spy starts getting too close? He takes her off the board. And who better to do it than his very obedient, very controlled butler/enforcer Pascal? Now, let's talk about that voice Anna heard when she was first snatched. She heard someone over a speaker who sounded a whole lot like Faison. At first, you think, no way. They are not resurrecting this lunatic again. But what if that wasn't Faison at all? What if that was Pascal, tweaking his accent just enough to gaslight Anna and keep her disoriented? Classic psychological warfare. Or, and here's where it gets even more twisted, what if Sidwell used AI to recreate Faison's voice? Imagine him using tech to weaponize Anna's trauma. That's the kind of cold, calculated move that fits Sidwell perfectly. Either way, Pascal feels like the guy behind the curtain, flipping switches and making her think her worst nightmare is back from the dead. And Sidwell? He's not done. GH spoilers say he's got a proposal coming later this week. So what's the play? Is he about to use Pascal to deliver some sick deal to Anna? Help me, or you never see daylight again. Or is the proposal aimed at someone else entirely, maybe another power player in Port Charles who doesn't even know Anna's being held as leverage? You can bet this captivity storyline is far from over. Anna's tough, but even she has limits, and the more Sidwell toys with her, the more dangerous this becomes for everyone. If she figures out Pascal is her captor, things could turn violent fast. And if she discovers Sidwell's playing Faison from beyond the grave with AI? Oh, you know she'll make it her mission to bring him down. So stay tuned, because this isn't just a kidnapping, it's the opening move in a psychological war. And when the truth comes out about Pascal, Sidwell, and that fake Faison voice, Port Charles may never look at a harmless butler the same way again.